what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building the Death Star that I got from deviantart.com. And for this tiny Death Star, we're going to be using some gray wool, black wool, light gray wool, and then some white wool. So we're going to begin this pixel art by placing 6 blocks of our black wool. So here we go. Let's line up. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to add another 6 gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With 2 black wools on the left. And then also 2 black wools on the right. So make sure you guys have this for the bottom of your Death Star. After we add all those blocks, we are going to grab our light gray wool. And we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. A gray wool. And a light gray wool. So once again, you're going to place 4 light gray wools, a gray, a light gray, and then another 4 gray wools. Now on the right side, what we're going to do is that over here, we're going to go up by 2. And then this row needs to be 11, so we already have a block here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then a black wool to the bottom left of it. Awesome. So then we're going to add 1 gray wool. Then 2 black wools on the left. And then right again over here, we're going to add 4 gray wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what we have so far. Pause that if you need to. This would be a little great stopping point. We're about maybe, I don't know, 15-20% of the way there. Then what we're going to do next is that right here, we're going to place 3 gray wools and then 4 gray wools. Now we're going to move on to the right, and on the right side, what we're going to do, it's that over here, we're going to add 2 black wools, and on top of this 2 black wools, well, we're going to add 2 white wools. Then we're going to add light gray, and on the left, we're going to add 2 gray wools, then 2 light gray wools, and 2 gray wools going up. And then we're just going to fill this in with some light gray wool at the end of the video. But for now, this is all that we need. Now the next step, it's going to involve grabbing our black wool and going on the side of this white. We're going to go straight up by 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's move on towards the left, and we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to place 6 black wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to do 2 rows connecting the 6 black wools on each side, and those 2 rows are going to be made out of 14 black wools. So let's add those 2 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then another row of 14 black wools. We don't really have to count this one because we can just go over it. And somehow I missed a little block, but let's just add it. Alright, so awesome. This is what we have of our Death Star so far. Now we're going to start building a bit on the left side. We're going to grab our gray wool and we're going to place 2 rows of 3 gray wools. So 1, 2, 3, and another 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to grab our black, and we're going to go up by 2 black wools, 1, 2, and then 3 gray wools on the bottom right of it. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to grab our light gray wool, and we're going to place 2 blocks, and then on the right, we're going to go up by 2 gray wools, just like we did over here. Now we're going to grab our black, and starting right here in this little gap next to the 2 blacks and above their 3 gray wools, we're going to place 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to grab our black, we're going to place 1 black and then 2 gray wools with 2 black wools on the top. Then over here, we're going to add 2 light gray wools, and then 4 white walls. And we can just do a row of 6 black walls across the top, just like that. Now we're gonna move on to the right, and over here we're gonna add 2 white walls and then 2 black walls. Then we're gonna grab our white again, and we're gonna place 3 white walls with a black wall on the top. And then once again, we're gonna grab our white, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 with 2 black walls on the top of that. We still have to go back in and add a couple blocks of details, but for now, make sure you guys have this for your Death Star. This would be a great stopping point. I definitely recommend to stop the video here and use this time to catch up. And if you're already up to date, well then just double check that everything is the way it needs to be. So feel free to stop the video whenever you need to. Alright, so now we're going to add those final details, which is going to involve grabbing our black wool. We're going to place 2 black wools, then 2 gray wools. Then below these 2 gray wools, well, we're going to add a light gray wool and a white. And then 2 black wools on the left, 2 black wools on the bottom, and then 2 black wools on the right. And that's pretty much it. The final step is just to grab our light gray wool and fill in the remaining empty spaces in our pixel art, and we're going to be left with a very cool looking Death Star. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it in myself, and I'll be back for the end of the video. And there we go, we should be left with a Death Star. I'm pretty happy with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching, tell your friends about us, and we'll see you in the next video.